Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Ebony. I am a human design reader, expert, and coach. And today we're going to talk about why your business isn't gaining the traction that you want it to. Maybe you're not attracting the clients you want. Maybe you're not making the money that you want. Maybe your messaging isn't aligned. Maybe your audience isn't growing. Whatever it is, we're going to talk about why that is. Okay? So I'm going to have all of this in a PDF form down in the description box as a free download. You can get that if you are interested. Also, the doors to my Simple Business Academy are currently open and we are in early bird. So if you are interested in starting a business, if you are interested in creating a solid foundation for your business and walking into 2025 with a solid business and a plan and guidance from me, then go ahead and click the link in the description box to learn more about the Simple Business Academy. And let's go ahead and get into the video. So your business isn't gaining the traction that you want, meaning you're not attracting the clients, you're not making the money, your messages isn't hitting, your audience isn't growing. Things like this, I'm not going to say are completely because you are not aligned to your design, but I will say that once I started aligning my business and aligning my daily actions with my design, I went from making $500 a month to $3,000 a month. I went from working at a bakery to working for myself. Okay? So I will say 90 to 95% of the problems that you're experiencing in your business could most likely be solved by aligning with your human design. So if your business isn't seeing the growth that you want, if you aren't seeing the traction that you want in your business, it's probably because you're trying to build it or trying to work it in a way that is misaligned with your energy, misaligned with your design. So we're going to talk about how this happens and why it happens. Okay. Number one, your human design tells you a lot about how you are meant to make decisions. Okay. There's something called an authority. If you've been on my channel for a while, you know what this is. This is the main way that you're meant to make aligned decisions. And if you're a business owner, there are a lot of decisions that you need to make day to day. And if you are not making aligned decisions, your business and your work is not going to be aligned with your energy type. Not going to be aligned with your design, which can lead you to burnout, basically. So when you learn to use your authority and you learn to make aligned decisions, you start to make different decisions in your business, which then tends to make your business more sustainable, which then tends to make your business more successful. Okay? So for example, let's say you have a generator who has a business, but instead of deciding to do the thing that lights them up, to do the thing that is satisfying to them, they decide to do the thing that they think is going to make them money. And they force themselves to do the thing over and over and over again. And then eventually they get burned out. They don't want to make any more content. They don't want to respond to comments. They don't want to get on calls with people. That is going to keep them from making money. That's going to keep them from attracting clients. That's going to keep them from making sales. So you can see how unaligned decision making can lead to not having traction in your business. And this is one of the biggest things that I see with people who are starting their businesses. They're not making aligned decisions. Okay? Number two, your energetic management. I did not know how draining having a business could be. When I started my business, it was a mess. I was trying to do everything and anything that I could to get people to buy from me, to get my offers out on time, to, email when I thought I was supposed to email. And it wasn't until I learned about human design and learned how I was designed to operate that I realized, oh, that's why I feel like I never have energy. That's why it feels like I need to use the jaws of life to pry myself in front of my camera so I can make these YouTube videos. That's what the problem is. That's why I feel like I constantly just want to, pass out and just never wake up. Because I was forcing myself to use my energy in a way that was not aligned, which was causing me to not want to do the things in my business that would make it successful, which meant my business was not successful. Fancy that. So energetic management is a huge part of what we are learning when we discover our human design. Because we start to learn, hey, my energy moves this way. So if I align my business to let my energy move this way, I can actually get more done, and it's not going to feel like I want to kill myself after. Imagine that. For example, let's say we have a projector. We have a projector who wants to make $10,000 a month. So in order to do that, they think they need to create everything under the sun. So they get, they sign on 20 one-on-one clients, and they have signed themselves up to do 5 master classes a week. And then they feel like they're just going to die. Why? Because they've now signed themselves up for 15, 20-hour days. And they're wondering, oh my God, but it's my business. I thought I was going to have more time. Yes, but it depends on how are you using your energy? How are you deciding to use your energy? As a projector, you should not be taking on 20 one-on-one clients. That is insanity. That is not good energy management. As a projector, you should not be signing up to host 5 new masterclasses in a week. Hell, even in a month. That is not good energy management, because you as a projector don't have the energy for all of that. But the only way you would know that is if you understood how your energy is meant to work and how to work within the boundaries of your energy. Which is another reason why when you align your business to your energy type, to your energetic needs, it becomes more sustainable, which in turn can make it more successful. And the last thing, well, not the last thing, but the last thing for this video that I see business owners struggling with so much is messaging and content creation. Now, how can human design fix content creation and fix messaging problems? I'm going to tell you. There is an infinite amount of types of content that you can create. There are people who make what I eat a day videos, right? Get ready with me videos, right? There's content about how to solve your problem. Content like this. There's content about showing people a different way to do something. There's content about teaching people how to do something, right? There's all different kinds of content. And when you realize as a business owner just how many types of content there are, it is the most overwhelming thing that you will ever experience. Because it's like, what am I supposed to do? What is the content that I am supposed to make? What is the content that is going to draw people to me? What is the content that is going to make my ideal clients go, hey, I want to pay her to fix my problem? What is that for me? Because I'm going to be so honest with you, not everyone needs to make every single type of content. And I'm going to say niche, but I'm not saying it like the way you're normally used to hearing it. There is a groove for you in content creation, and you can find that groove by looking at your human design chart. Not everyone needs to make problem-solving content. Not everyone needs to make informational, informative content. Not everyone needs to do that. You can sprinkle it in from time to time, but that doesn't need to be your main thing. And when I learned this, baby, it was a game changer. Because see, I thought that I had to be this all-knowing person when it came to human design and gene keys. I had to give all of the information because that's how people were going to know that I knew what I was talking about. And it drove me insane. It drove me insane, even though I enjoyed it a little bit because I love to learn and I love to teach. But the way that I was going about teaching was not aligned for me. What I learned for me, I love problem-solving content. I love when clients come to me and they say, I have this problem. How do I use human design to fix it? And I can say, boom, boom, boom. There you go. Solve your problem. I love that. That is my jam. Problem-solving content is where it's at for me. But for example, if you are a 6 line, you are probably very well equipped to do things like get ready with me's. or to do things like what I eat in a day. Why? Because you're a role model. People naturally want to watch you do the things that you do because of the way that you do them. 6 lines are fantastic. The influencer model of content creation was pretty much tailor-made for 6 lines. Now, me as a 3-5, hell no. I hate that. I hate making that kind of content, which is why I don't make it. As a business owner, you do not need to make every type of content. You need to make the type of content that is aligned for you and that you enjoy making, because that is the kind of content that's going to magnetize your clients to you, not the content that you're forcing yourself to make. And your human design chart will tell you exactly what kind of content that is. So, with all of that being said, I have a free PDF download in the description box if you are interested in getting the information I talked about in this video in a PDF form. You can download that for free. Also, if you are experiencing any of these problems, right? If you have a business or you want to start a business and you're experiencing any of these problems, we are going to be covering all of this and more in depth in Simple Business Academy. I am going to take you through my entire process for starting a business, for aligning it to your human design and your gene keys. You're going to get a peek into my content creation process, my energetic management process, my decision-making process, so you can create one of your own based on your design. So if you are interested in that, all of the information for Simple Business Academy will be in the description box below, and I will see you in the next video.